Yo, what's up guys, it's Jordy or Jordan here bringing you guys a brand new commentary, and God does it seem like such a long time since I've been saying that. My last video was about maybe a week ago, and I made the video probably 3 to 4 days prior than when I uploaded it, so it's been even longer for me than it has been for you guys. But I know you guys are all probably wondering, why haven't I been uploading? Because ever since I started uploading YouTube videos, I haven't really missed a week. And I kind of do have a good explanation for that. It's not laziness. It was not laziness, guys. Do not worry. I'm not like that. I don't usually slack off of things unless I have an explanation that's reasonable for other people. But during the last few days, or actually week or so, maybe even more than a week, I managed to upload once through it. But I've been having some problems with my life, and I'm not gonna go through it, but it's like a certain type of family problem. I'm not gonna try and explain it on YouTube because some people in the world are really fucked up and decide to use bad things that happened against you if they don't like you and stuff. So I just think it's easier to leave it at I'm going through a little bit of a problem right now. It's progressively getting better, but I'm just gonna leave it at that so you guys know. If you've ever experienced something bad happen between you and your whole family before, hopefully you have a slight idea of what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not fun whatsoever, so I've just kind of been grieving and chilling with my family. If any of you guys happen to be my friend on Xbox, have me added whatsoever. My Xbox has been on, but more than likely I've not been actually on the console. I turn it on, I might play a few games because I'm just not really feeling like doing anything. The last couple days I've been sleeping in my bed. I've been sleeping for like 12 to 13 hours a day, and it's just like not getting healthy. And if you guys ever see me, like, I'm a pretty skinny guy, and I don't know if this will be bad for like my weight or if I'll get fat or anything, because I have honestly been eating a lot more and I've been sleeping a lot more. I haven't gotten out of bed in such a long time. But I was thinking about like how I'm gonna explain this in a YouTube video, because I know for the return of Jordy, I kind of wanted to explain why I was out, but it kind of led me on to another point. And this point happens to be that since like my mature years of life, because obviously I'm not fully mature, I still laugh at some dumb shit, but like, you know, like ever since I was kind of old enough to make my own decisions and stuff like that, well, some of my own decisions, I've always wanted to really be like a motivational speaker type person, like a psychologist. Fuck, I can't say, but you guys get the idea of it. So I've always wanted to just like help people out with their problems, maybe make them feel a little bit better about themselves, give them a path in life. And this kind of all started because when I was a lot younger, I was sad a lot, and I wasn't like diagnosed with depression or anything. I don't know what was happening. Like my school grades were just slowly dropping and everything, and I just wasn't like, I wasn't having fun with life anymore. And I wasn't like suicidal or anything like that. I didn't ever try and kill myself. I was just sad. Like I wouldn't ever, like, I never thought about cutting or like all that depressing stuff that comes to mind when you think about that. I just kind of wasn't feeling like doing anything for a long span of time. You guys get how you just get really lazy for like a day or two maybe, and you just do not feel like doing anything? Well, I was like that for maybe a couple months. And so then whenever I see people like that, I kind of put myself in their shoes and realize how it was for me, because I'm sure when you're a lot older it gets a lot worse because you have a lot more things to worry about, and it could just lead to depression and anxiety, which I have anxiety and I get nervous and everything like that, but it's not as bad. I kind of grew out of it. I still get it sometimes though, but I realize what people are going through, and so I'll sit with them. Like, even my friends or my family members, if they're going through a tough time, I'll literally sit down with them and tell them some things, and kind of just come up with something I have to say to make them feel better. And it's really been a joy of mine, because when they do feel better, I get a great feeling of being helpful, and I just love it. And like, if I could really pursue that into like a real career, like I don't know, there is motivational speaking and stuff like that. I think that'd be great because that's definitely something I like, and it's, I know, like psychiatrist and stuff like that, or psychologist. It's a lot of years in college, and for a person who doesn't like school and has bad grades, it's not very good. Or the chances like are very slim. But I really tell myself, if there's any two things, or if there's anything whatsoever that I would want to actually put my years of life into college for, it would either be like something related to computers, or something to help people's problems. So with that said, people do often tell me that I helped them out with things, because I do know some people in my life that aren't the happiest people. And you know, everyone goes through a stage in their life where something happens. Maybe they lose a family member, or like a divorce or something like that, and they're just not gonna have it. And so they start to get sad, they start to not talk, they start to not eat, they start to stay in bed all day, their grades start to drop slowly in school. And I like to see that get picked back up again with the help of me. And this kind of all relates, because getting sad, like, I could kind of motivational speak my own self, if that counts. So whenever I start to get sad, like back then, but if, say, it just happens for like a day or two, and I notice, like, because with anxiety and stuff, it could all add to being a lot more sadder. But I just kind of tell myself, like, I help myself, or I help all these people get through things. So just kind of tell yourself, and I tell myself, like, what I need to hear, and that things will be better, and like, it'll only get worse if I keep my head down. And so even though these couple days have been being hard, I kind of just tell myself, like, I'm with all my family, and so, you know, we're a strong family. I come from a really good family, guys. I kind of wanted to throw that out there, but I come from a great family, and they're always supportive of anything I want to do. They pay for my whole setup. They support. They know I do these videos, and they're really supportive, and I love my family to death. But wait, they're always there for me. So I kind of have myself, I say, well, we could get through really any problem because my family's there, and I'm strong. I'm emotionally strong enough to get through any problem. Really, guys, what it takes is just for you to realize what's actually happening, and that it's all on yourself. If you're scared, or if you're like nervous or something, you just have to tell yourself, look, I'm nervous, I'm scared. And then once you just tell yourself and get over the fact that it actually happened, things start to get a lot better. And you know, if any of you guys are having a tough time, I kind of want a way for you guys to talk to me, because I hate seeing people struggle. I hate seeing people be sad. I hate seeing people be nervous. And I just hate seeing people be depressed, because like, all that cutting yourself and suicide and stuff, it's really dumb to risk your health and risk your life for just some things that you can get over with in just a few hours of words, or maybe less than a few hours, maybe a couple minutes. Like, all it takes is just that one person to actually care for you. Because if you haven't noticed, all those people who do cut, all those people who do, they don't talk to their mothers a lot. Like, you guys may not realize this as a teenager, but your mother is probably the most important person in your life that you'll ever meet. She's there for you every step of the way. She puts up with all your bullshit. You could yell at her. I yelled at my mom. I haven't yelled at her. But everyone gets mad at their mom in their years of, like, being 14 like me. But it just gets better, and when she's there, she puts up with all of your shit. And she doesn't get as much credit as she should. But you know, I kind of want to tell you guys that that's why I'm not back. But I got in the time I wasn't making videos, I got a lot more gameplays. So the cool thing is, I have like 5 or 6 gameplays ready, preferably Advanced Warfare, and I'll be making commentaries the rest of this spring break. I know I told you guys that it's spring break, but they'll be out shortly, if not tomorrow. But see you guys, bye.